No! I have cow! And I'm getting dizzy! Welcome to episode 2 of this brand new Minecraft Let's Play survival series. It is now time to go explore. Alright, I'm in F5 mode again, and I'm gonna do the same thing I just did. I'm gonna spin! Spin, 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 and which direction am I looking? Well, okay. I'm looking this way, but my character's looking this way. That's a little confusing. But we're going this way. Let's get out of F5 mode. It's just confusing. We're going this way. I wanted to make that somewhat random, but we ended up going the way I wanted to go anyway. It's not rigged. It's not rigged, I promise. Alright, let's head off. Let's venture off. Look at this beautiful coral reef. I love it so much. Oh man, this gives me so many ideas. We're definitely going to do a lot with our swamp, but we're also definitely going to do a lot with coral reefs. I just have so many ideas, but I don't even know where to begin. But that's okay, because we're going to begin with exploring, and perhaps some of the resources we find, some of just, I don't know, we'll get inspiration. Ooh, I like this. Oh man. You guys know that thing where you're playing Minecraft and you've already like set up a little bit, I mean we've barely done anything, but you've already in your head set up and you're like, this is my base, you know. Don't worry, our swamp is still gonna be our base. At least for a long time in the beginning until we have it like super cool. But I would eventually like to do something, some sort of project. Look at this. This is just beautiful. I can't promise we'll do anything with this in the near future, but if this Let's Play keeps going, I cannot imagine that this will go untouched for long. Look at this. It's so beautiful. Oh my goodness. Like, I have seen a lot of really cool savanna mountainy things, but this is probably my favorite. Like, immediately I was just struck by that shape. Oh my god. I'm just like, tree, you're in my way. Bad tree. I am just struck by just like how cool this is. I can't look away. All right. Oh my goodness. Oh, I don't want to spread ourselves too thin. We don't want to have too much going on in too many places. But this is so hard to resist. Like, oh my gosh. Okay, you know what? We have to leave. We have to leave. Around this corner, I saw something. Here, I'm just gonna use my boat to get there. Do you guys know what I saw? Can you guess it? It is a village! Yay! Also, is that... No, that's just the side of the... I thought that was a abandoned ship for a second. Alright, cool. So, is this our first village? It is, isn't it? Oh my goodness. I spent so long underground mining that, like, I feel like a whole other person. My memory is just, oops, did I? Okay. Okay, clumsy. So, I'm glad I brought a bed. Although, there are gonna be bed in there, huh? Ooh! Ooh! Not only did we just find a village, but look what's beyond the village. Ooh, all the resources. We have found ourselves a jungle. I should really be writing down the coordinates. I'll do that in a second. But yes, awesome. Okay. I am not going to spend too much time raiding this village. It's pretty close to home, and I plan on adventuring for a long time, and it's really easy when you just like keep finding villages to fill up your inventory with loot that's okay, but like, you know. So we're not going to spend too much time, but of course, a village's most valuable assets are its villagers. So this is really exciting to have one so close to our swamp. Actually, this gives me a thought. Not only is this village really close to our swamp, but it is also really close to the thing I just said isn't going to be our base, but I definitely want to use. And that's that really, really cool savannah area. So maybe we'll turn that really cool savannah area into a custom village. Maybe that could be our villager area and like our kind of industrial area, because the thing about swamps, especially our swamp, is it's beautiful and aesthetic, but it's very small scale, so which doesn't really lend itself to like big industrialist-ish things, or just things that need more space. So having like a secondary area to put that stuff is really useful. I think I've just been going in circles. Again, I don't want to spend too much time here. We're gonna take a little detour over to this jungle. But yeah, I think that's probably gonna be the plan. Any bigger things, like scale-wise, we will do in that really cool acacia area. And that'll be our secondary base, because oh boy, would it be a waste not to use that beautiful area. Minecraft has no shortage of beautiful areas, does it? Look at this. Okay, I'm not going to spend too much time in the jungle, because when I do like the first big exploration, I like to just kind of like take note of biomes as I go by them. Explore them a little bit, of course. You know, we don't want to be totally boring. But take note and gather up like initial resources, and then just keep going and seeing what other cool, sort of magnificent things we have available to us, because this game really does have a lot. And I love just seeing how much of it we can find within a certain distance. It's super fun. And then eventually, what always inevitably ends up happening, I won't promise this will be like immediate, but it always eventually happens, is once I access the Nether, I'll start exploring things in like just ridiculous scales. Like, we will eventually find, for example, a mushroom island, even if there isn't one anywhere near us, because eventually I'll just keep going until I find one. Like, even if it means going 20,000 blocks out and then connecting it with the Nether. When I want to find a biome, I find one, dang it. Alright, there aren't no limitations on somebody who loves to explore as much as I do. You will eventually find it. This game goes on and on forever, and that's one of the cool things. When I first started playing Minecraft, it was actually my little brother who got me into it. I promise this connects back to what I was talking about. Tangent time. He was playing this game, and I walked in the room and I had no frame of reference. I had no context for what the game was. I just walked in and I saw a weird gray shape, and then this sort of fiery red flowing thing, and it just looked so janky and so weird with no frame of reference, no context. He was in a cave, obviously, and he kept walking into the red like blocky fluid and going ooh. You guys know the sound I'm talking about? And I was just looking at it and I was just like, what is this game? Like, I'm so confused. I don't understand. What is this? I had like no idea. And I immediately in my like younger, like I guess less open-minded brain was just like, oh, this looks so dumb. Like, what is this? But then like I kept watching him play, and I started to piece together the concept of the game. This world where you can just use blocks. You can break them and then pick them up and put them back down to create literally anything you want. How cool is that? And I went from looking at it and going, what the heck? Ugh, this looks boring, to going, oh my god, I need to play this game. I need to play this game. And I never stop. Well, okay. Definitely I've gone periods in my life where I haven't played Minecraft as much, but I've always gone back to it. I love this game, and it's really funny because my brother doesn't even play anymore. He got me hooked on it. I became hooked on a game that I initially dismissed, and you know, I don't want to sound all like lectury or whatever, but I feel like there's a lesson in that, you know? Give things a try new things, yeah. Life lesson time with Whimsy. Ooh, look guys. I was hoping to run into one of these with all this desert. Let's head over there, and hopefully there's no mob standing by the pressure plate in the dark, because I've had that happen to me. It's not fun. But yes. Nice discovery. Okay. This always makes me very nervous. That I've had creepers hide in these like dark areas. I've had skeletons step on the pressure plate that spawned down in the dark depths. I've had some not so good experiences with these. Well, a couple of them anyway. Okay. It looks like a sneaky key. It looks like we're in the clear, although it's not done until it's done. Okay. Woo! And it's done. And we survived. So let's go ahead and grab the TNT. And phew! Okay. So let's see what loot we have. It's mostly sand, which for now I'll take because it'll help us pillar out of here. I'm gonna leave this stuff because I already... Ooh! This is better. I already know that, that inventory management is going to be an issue. Sharpness 2, that's nice. Okay, golden apple. Already finding some good loot. And, okay. Let's leave some of the junk behind. What else is junk? You're junk. Look at all the loot we got, guys. Nice, okay. Let's do this. Hello, polar bear. How you doing? Guys, look what we found. Oh my goodness. Okay, so this is good news. It's a bit far, but that's totally fine because, again, the nether is a thing. But yes, okay, oops. If I could figure out what I'm doing. This is awesome. So I was hoping to find one of these. Hopefully we'll find some closer, but this still isn't too far out. But yes, okay. This is awesome. And we're just finding all the cool things. And yeah, I'm just gonna keep going. Alright guys, so we are now over 10,000 blocks away, which is where I wanted to stop. So I'm about to head back, but yes, I am very happy with some of the discoveries we have made on this first exploration journey. And if I find anything on the way back, I'll let you know, but I'll see you guys back in a second. Okay, well, this is kind of awkward. I just died. I would have really preferred that my first death be while I have my microphone on and I'm reacting. I did not expect to die while walking back just from our exploration. But I saw an Enderman. I was like, I have full iron armor. I've never had a problem, not really, fighting Enderman with iron armor. I'm not quite sure what happened. But I'm dead. I did take the coordinates of where I was, like, because I just found a desert temple. I'm pretty sure I turned on F3 and I can look at the footage and get the coordinates. The issue is it's 8,000 blocks away, so I'm kind of, like, debating, do I, don't I? Either way, we made discoveries that we now know those biomes are there, but do I want that loot? I need to go to bed, and I'll wake up in the morning and I'll decide. Alright guys, who do you think is the biggest villain of this episode? That Enderman that you just saw kill me, the fan that you're about to hear in the next clip, or Whimsy herself, because I decided to record with the gosh darn fan on. What was I thinking? Alright guys, who's the bigger villain? Let me know in the comments. Alright, it's now the morning, and I decided to go for it. It's actually not 8,000 blocks away, it's only about 5,000 or so. So I'm in for a long journey. I still can't believe I died. Like, what? I swear that Enderman was like buff. Okay? I do not understand why I died to an Enderman while having iron armor. But you know what? I don't want to waste too much time complaining about it. I'm gonna go get my stuff. And I'll see you guys in a minute. Yes! 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 Okay. We did it. Okay. I'm so glad. Some things might have died on that cactus, but that is okay. Okay. We're gonna have to make a chest, because otherwise there's no way I can pick up all this stuff. Okay, let's do just that for now. Oh, I'm so happy. This cactus, I think this is why I died. I think it is. Okay. Whew. Guys. We did it. We got my stuff. Alright. I'm gonna go ahead and inventory management, and then we're gonna have to travel 5,000 blocks back, which is fun. So yeah, let me go do that. Alright guys, we are back finally. After going 5,000 blocks and then 5,000 blocks back, we are home, we are safe. No more buff Endermen to kick our butts. Sorry, don't mind those crackling noises, that was a water bottle. Stop! Now he's... Okay, he is sabotaging my recordings. Send help, please! Alright guys, we are back after going 5,000 blocks just to pick up our stuff and coming back 5,000 blocks back. This is what we have. It was totally worth it. Totally worth it, but I'm very happy to move on. I'm also very happy with how our exploration went. We found some really cool biomes. But now, I've been itching to just continue and work on our swamp and get going. So, I am going to go head over back to our area over there, and I'm going to collect some resources. I might even head over to the acacia biome over there and collect some other resources. We'll see. And I'm basically just going to gather a bunch of stuff so that when we come back here, we can start making our swamp look pretty neat. I have a few ideas to get started. So I will see you guys in a bit. By in a bit, I actually mean next episode. But first, a bonus clip. I am so tempted to get a rematch. No, they might be buff. They might be too buff to handle.